Welcome students. Today we will take exercise 2.4 question number 8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. So first let us assume the number of deer be X, because that is what is asked in the question. Whatever is asked should be assumed to be a variable. So let the number of deer be X. Now I will put certain illustrations to make this sum interesting. As you can see, the first illustration in which the deer is grazing, and that is what is in the question. Half of the herd of deer are grazing. So half of X are grazing. In the second illustration, you will see a deer playing. So here the deer is playing, and as goes the question, 3/4 of the remaining. Now what means the remaining? So let me explain you. If there are X deer, then if half of them are grazing, and how many are remaining? Another half are remaining. But all these half are not playing. Only 3/4 of them are playing. So this is what we have put over here, that 3/4 of the remaining. The remaining is half of the herd, and from that also 3/4 of that half. 3/4 of that half of the herd is playing. And here comes the third illustration. The 9. What are these 9 deer doing? Let's move to the question. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. So you can see the deer and the pond, and assume that it is drinking water from the pond. So such kind of deer are 9. Such number of deer are 9. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Now let us put all these 3 together in the LHS. Then what will be in the RHS? All together they are making the complete herd. And how many are there in the herd? They are X. So on applying the condition in RHS, we will have the total number of deer in the herd, which will be X. And what about the LHS? We have to add all these 3 numbers. This is only the illustration part. You did not write this in your solution part. This is only to make the sum little bit interesting. Actual steps. Applying condition. As I already told you that you are going to add all the 3 in LHS. Half X, half of 3/4, that is equal to 3/8. Let me explain to you. Half into 3/4. That makes 3/8. So that is over here. And then finally we are going to add the 9. The 9 deer of the herd are, what are they doing? Do you remember? Yes, they are drinking water. And altogether the herd makes, altogether the number of deer in the herd is equal to X, which is in RHS. Now let us take the LCM. On taking the LCM, we are finding that the LCM of 2 and 8 is 8. So we will multiply 2 with 4. And this 3/8, as the LCM is 8, it will be multiplied by 1. And what about this 9? Sorry. We will first convert it into a rational number 9 upon 1, and then we'll take the LCM, we'll multiply by 8 because our LCM is 8. So these are the way in which you have to take LCM. Here it is. You can find that the denominator, all the numbers are 8. So that is how we took the LCM. Now the next step is we have to group the numbers having the variables. How to group them? First let us multiply these all numbers. 4 upon 8x plus 3 upon 8x plus 72 upon 8. Now as you can see that 72 upon 8 is not having the variable x. So and that is equal to x. Now here you can see the x in the RHS as well as you can see the variable in the first two terms. But we cannot see the variable in this rational number 72 upon 8. So we have to group the variables. Now how are we going to group them? Now first you add these two variables. On adding the numerator 4 plus 3, you will get 7. And what about the denominator? As it is common, the 8 is common in denominator, it will be taken as a single one. And the numerators will be added. Don't add 72 upon 8. Be very careful. You don't have to add 72 upon 8. Why? Because it is not having the variable. Let it remain separate. And now what will be our next step? On adding the numerator 7, you'll get 7, and in the denominator, as I told you, it will be taken common. So 7 upon 8x plus 72 upon 8 is equal to x. And in the next step, we are going to transpose this 7 upon 8x to the RHS. Because as I told you, we are going to group the variables. So that variables are in RHS and the number, rational number 72 upon 8 is in LHS. Again, we need to take LCM. Why we are taking LCM? Because let me explain you. Here you can see that x is not having any denominator. First, convert it into a rational number. As when you convert this into a rational number, you will see that the denominators are not equal or not same. So we will take LCM and will multiply this 1 with 8 to make common denominator. That is called taking LCM. And now you can see we get 8x minus 7 upon 8x upon 8 minus 7 upon 8 x. Now what will be the next step? 8x minus 7x is 1x. Here also in the denominator we are having 8 and in the LHS also we are having 8. So what will happen with that 8? Let us see. Both the 8 will get eliminated. If remember, this is the rule in mathematics. If the denominators are equal, you can eliminate them. So because even if you cross multiply, they will get eliminated. So you directly eliminate them. Now we are remained with the numerators only. So 8x minus 7x is x and x is equal to 72. So the number of deer in the herd are 72. As you can see, 72 upon 8 is equal to x upon 8. On eliminating the denominators, you get x is equal to 72. The number of deer in the herd are 72.